Now a terrific field in the final for the women's 200 free. Really, all the way across 1 to 8, this is terrific. And in the middle of the pool, you're going to see the swimmers that are going to be in competition in Omaha, because of course relay factors into this as well.
This is the this is along with the 100 freestyle, are the only two races that they take the top 6 swimmers.
Chelsea Nada, Athens Bulldog Swim Club. She'll be in lane 1. Lane 2 is a 17-year-old Chelsea Chanel from the Terrapin Swim Team, Bay Area native, Walnut Creek, California. Was in the national championships last summer. Now in lane 3, Dana Vollmer. She's already won 2 events here. She has won the 100 free and the 100 fly. Just a spectacular year in 2011. Katie Hoff, not in the eye, but she's the fastest qualifying time at 1:59. Katie in lane 4. And here is Missy Franklin as she enters these 4 months, and we referenced in the open coming of age time. Missy Franklin after her just explosion in 2011. Allison Schmidt, or as Michael Phelps likes to call her, Smitty. Morgan Scroggy in lane 7. And then a 17-year-old, another riser coming from New York, Leah Neal, will be in lane 8.
I'm trying to think of some other names. Megan Romano, who just won the NCAA championship. Elizabeth Beisel, she decides to swim this. Maybe Ariana Coopers, but Missy Franklin and the rest of this field, this is it. This is a great opportunity here to kind of plant a little seed to win this race. And Missy Franklin just came off a training trip in Isla Mirada, Florida. Really worked very hard. Won't be exceptionally sharp here in this race. She'll race hard, but I don't think she's going to be as sharp as we've seen her in the past.
Of course, Missy Franklin had the fastest time in the world last year, and it was the front leg of the relay at the World Championships in Shanghai. It stood as the fastest time, 1:55.06. Only one time in the world so far this year's faster.
There's Franklin right there in lane number 5. She's going out after it, as is Dana Vollmer. Now, I was talking to Dana on the deck just a little while ago, and she said she got some advice from Katie Hoff, actually, in the prelims, and Katie said, you've got to go out after this 200. Go out the first 100, because you're going to hurt anyway the second 100. She said she's been hurting so much in these previous 200s, but hasn't gone out fast, and she still hurts the last 100. She said, I'm going to go out for it just tonight and really see what I've got this first 100, and she's doing just that. She's hanging right there with Missy Franklin. Vollmer there, and Franklin in lane number 5.
57.14 for the 100 for Franklin. That's 1.07 faster than her prelim.
These middle 4 swimmers, too, you keep an eye on the middle 4. This is lanes 3 through 6, right there. Those 4 really are the odds-on favorites, Ted, to make the 800 freestyle relay, which won the gold medal at last year's World Championship.
And I'll tell you, that 50 belonged to Allison Schmidt, 29.77, and she has the lead in lane 6.
Boy, Allison Schmidt really had a great kick out that first, coming off that 3rd turn. And remember, she won the 400 last night, a very quick 4:06. She's going to win this 200.
Man, is she ever? Well, Franklin and Vollmer took it out for the first 100. Schmidt has won the back 100. And Allison Schmidt's going to come in and win it. It's going to be Missy Franklin second and Dana Vollmer third.
Very good time for Allison Schmidt, who's had some battling a few illnesses. They just came off the altitude training camp in Colorado Springs and got sick out there. Nothing serious, but kind of kept her out of the water for a little while, but she has come back with a vengeance. Look, here's the turn right here. You see Missy Franklin, and then right above her is Allison Schmidt. Really swam a great back half race. Almost negative split that race, meaning she came back almost as fast the second 100 than she did in the first 100. About 25 left to go here. You can see Schmidt right there with that white cap way out front. Vollmer right there with the yellow cap. 29 plus on the last 50. Very solid for Allison Schmidt. She's going to be a huge factor. The United States is set up so well in the 200 freestyle with Schmidt, Franklin, Hoff, Vollmer. There's a lot of great American 200 freestylers. It's going to be tough to break that into that top 2.
All right, there's a big smile Allison, congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you know how fast that your competitors were taking it out in the first 100?
No, I mean, I knew they were going to be out fast. I mean, you got Missy, Dana, Katie, got a lot of great swimmers in there. I knew they were going to take it out.
Allison, this is Rowdy. How are you feeling health-wise? I understand you got a little sick at altitude. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely feeling better. I mean, training through it and definitely feeling better.
What about this race as it shapes up this summer? This was an incredible field. When you went into tonight's race, did you feel like this is a field that I could see at the Olympic trials?
I mean, definitely. I mean, even before the race, we were like, hey, this looks like a relay. Let's just pretend this is a relay. So, I mean, it definitely can be a relay.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Allison.
Thank you.
Allison Schmidt, that gives Allison 2 of the top 10 times in the world this year. 156.79 her win, with Missy Franklin second, Dana Vollmer third, and Katie Hoff fourth. Now that is that's an Olympic trials caliber field, and Allison Schmidt is the first woman to touch the winner in the 200 free.